the introduction that you shared with us in our show and tell call in December for the Thought Leader Academy, because I was so blown away by not only the what you shared with us, but the description, how you wrote it was so incredibly powerful. And it was something that I had never heard you talk about before.
Sure, I would love to. What are your untold stories? The ones where the challenges you faced in childhood showed up later as strengths in the workplace. I recently had hip surgery to repair a childhood injury. Before surgery, one doctor asked, "How did this happen?" I told him I was thrown down the stairs backwards when I was 5, and it only took 50 years to become really annoying. When I had the stitches removed, the physician's assistant asked, "Do you do a lot of core training?" I had to laugh because no one has ever asked me that question because I don't look like I do a lot of core training. But she was right. I do a lot of core training. She said, "We could tell when we cut into you. You're stronger than me." And she's in her 20s. These recent conversations got me thinking about the dynamic of embodying a history of trauma and strength, dysfunction and leadership. When I worked in corporate, the people I worked for often said that I was the only one that they wanted by their side when facing an emergency. Now I realize, of course they would. Handling an emergency is my specialty. This realization has made me curious to find out who else has connected the dots from their childhood trauma to their workplace strengths. And for my Thought Leadership Project, I plan to create a talk and a video series to raise the voices and highlight the untold stories of others, and eventually to write a book.